crucial to an investigation. They just simply deleted that, and I think that that is very compelling. And we just look forward to the additional information that's going to come out during this trial.
All right, Donald, another question that, again, is sort of related, slightly different. Do you believe that if Botham were white, that he would be alive? And this is kind of putting yourself into the mind of Amber Guyger as she's going into his apartment. But if she goes to the apartment and he's white, do you believe he would be alive today?
100% yes. We've seen situations throughout the country where individuals, white guys, have been armed. They have actually shot at police officers in some situations, and they are alive. The fact that Botham was a black guy, and I think the defense attorneys made it very clear that Botham was in his house and she thought that he was going to kill her. I mean, we saw nothing that supported that statement by the attorney that Botham did anything to suggest that he was going to kill or even threaten Amber Guyger. She didn't state that he pointed his hands at her to indicate that he had a weapon. She didn't say that she saw a weapon. The fact that she saw Botham, and unfortunately the color of Botham's skin was the weapon that she saw. And based on that weapon, she decided to use deadly force. And we see that all the time. African Americans throughout this country, unfortunately, have a weapon, and that weapon happens to be the color of their skins. And officers have this underlying fear of African American males, even when they are unarmed. And as a result, if you have someone who has fear and they are armed, typically they're going to fire their guns first.
Let me ask you about probably one of the most important questions in this case, which is based upon what the defense